Thank you very much for this opportunity. Allow me to first talk about the importance of the Global and International Studies program at the University of Salamanca. First, let me explain why the area of international relations and global studies as a whole is very important, and it should be considered as a field of study for students. Now think about what is going to happen if the 15,000 nuclear weapons that we have in the world is going to be used in a global war. Our security is related to what happens beyond our borders, and the reason for that is that according to the head of the World Bank, the highest rate of population growth in the future is going to be in sub-Saharan Africa, which also consists of some of the poorest countries in the world. This lack of jobs and opportunity, according to the president of the World Bank, is going to result in increase in the possibility of global terrorism and also migration. About 1 out of 4 to 5 jobs are going to be related to international markets. About 83% of the jobs that pay above minimum wage are related to international markets. About 65% of the jobs which are going to be created in the future is going to be related to international markets. If you work in a company that deals with exports and imports, your pay is going to be 14 to 17% higher than the other companies, and this is the fastest growing area of employment. Now let us talk about why students should select University of Salamanca's Graduate School of Global and International Studies to pursue their careers in this area. Perceptions is one of the most important issues that we discuss in international relations. It's important to note that people and countries do not act on the basis of reality, but they act on the basis of their perception of reality. It's important to note that two people or two countries can look at the same thing and come to opposite conclusions. The reasons are that facts do not flow from the reality, but rather they're imposed on the reality by the observer. It's also important that facts do not come to our minds. We select certain parts of those facts from the reality, and that becomes the fact for ourselves. The faculty at the Graduate School of Global and International Studies come from different backgrounds, different cultures, and different countries. So they are well versed in their knowledge about different cultures that they can transfer to our university students here. University of Salamanca itself is one of the most prestigious, one of the oldest universities in Europe. Actually, next year it is going to celebrate its 800th year of existence. So when you combine both of these with also the fact that the tuition at our program is anywhere between 50 to 75% cheaper than similar programs in the United States, you understand why this is a bargain for you to actually grasp. Among other things that I should add is the quality of the think tank that we have here, which is one of the best anywhere in Europe, and also the fact that we provide an internship program here, which is one of the best that a student can find anywhere in the world. I will do my very best to convince my students in the United States to come here, and I'm sure that after coming here, they will carry with them beautiful experience that we'll share with other students. Thank you.